Hi, I'm Paul Bedard, and this is Washington Whispers. Congresswoman Debbie Wasserman Schultz. You probably know her as the curly-haired blonde on TV fighting for President Obama's agenda. But inside the walls of the Capitol, she has a very different role. Mom, or maybe even den mother. That's because she is the person members and thousands of staffers go to talk about or complain about everything from the prices of cafeteria food to broken machines in the gym. See, she's chairman of the Appropriations Subcommittee that handles the legislative branch. And that means all the boring stuff in agencies that support Congress. The GAO, the CBO, the Capitol Police Force, and even the cafeterias. Now, it's not a glamorous panel. Those handle budgets like the Pentagon, Treasury Department, and FBI. But unlike any other chairman of the Ledge Branch Appropriations Committee that I can recall, she really likes going to bat for members and staffers.
I started my public service career as a legislative staffer in the state legislature in Florida. So, I think you really never can take the staff out of the girl. I think it's my responsibility and our committee's responsibility to make sure, one, obviously that we are fiscally responsible. So, making sure that the Capitol complex facilities are safe and secure, making sure that we spend money to preserve them for the future so that they don't crumble before our very eyes, making sure that the staff has a quality child care center to take their children to, and health care benefits that are second to none, and a gym so that they can work out because they never leave this building. Something is seemingly trivial, but I don't really think it's trivial as how much the food costs. Most of these folks, they spend every meal that they eat throughout a day, if they get to eat, in a Capitol cafeteria. So I just really think that affordable choices for them is really important, because if they are happy in their personal lives, they are going to be able to, they're going to want to roll up their sleeves and keep working hard for the American people who we represent.
Wouldn't we all like to have an advocate like her in our job? All right, that's a wrap. Thank you for listening to Washington Whispers. I'm Paul Bedard.